Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show, ladies and gentlemen. We're playing God Wars Future Past, and we're in the midst of battles. I am Bumpy McSquigums, and yeah, this is going to be probably pretty straightforward. I don't really see much left that's going to be super problematic. We've been handling business pretty decently. The AoE spells are a little bit questionable and scary, but we have healing for days as long as we don't get overconfident or out of position, and or the uncontrollable dude here does something stupid. We should be fine, theoretically anyway. So it is simply what it is, and I believe it is our tank's time to shine. How much impurities he got? 747. That is a large amount of impurity. I am wrong. It's not his turn. It is Hanasaka's turn to do things. So we're gonna have her do things because, you know, that's kind of what we're supposed to do. Things. All right. What do we have? We have Cherry Blossom. Yeah, why not? Bamboo Spear. Cool. And the little red drops coming, the little skelly boys coming, and blue boy is gonna hit our boy with targeting his foot, slowing him down, making him a sad. Well, he's not really a panda, but he's a thing. What do you mean I'm a thing? I'm Kuma. Yeah, Kuma. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what you are. By golly. What does our heal everybody want? Oh, I passed it. It's this one? This one. Yeah. First try. Okay. I don't care for this particular area. So, actually a few people have enlightened me upon the fact that Kaguya Games, the developers of this, have released God Wars onto Steam PC. Or, you know, on Steam for the PC. And that's interesting and cool and all, but apparently they didn't go through using NIS America, which I'm slightly confused about. I'm hoping everything's okay. Like, I hope there's like not like damaged relationships or anything like that, but it just seems odd that they went that route and didn't go through, as I said, NIS America because, well, apparently it's not all that great. They decided to do some odd choices, I guess you could say. Like, there is no English voice acting, for one. Which is strange. There's subtitles and all that, but all the voice acting that they spent all that time, energy, and effort doing, for some unknown reason, they decided that that was not important to bring into this. I don't really understand why. It doesn't make any sense at all to me. I feel like that's a mistake, but yeah, so there's no English voice acting. Apparently it's capped at 30 FPS, and there's a few other little issues and things, but if you want to be able to play this on PC, you don't have a PS4, there's your alternative, or Switch. I think it's also available for the Switch, so you finally can. It's just not going to be quite as good as this version or even the Switch version, which, again, is really sad. It doesn't make sense to me why they would do that. If we hit him at full force here, we will actually get the kill, but let's see if we can't improve that just a little bit. Oh, yeah, it's more than a little bit. Gale attack! There we go. But still, like I said, the game is fun. You can get away with just doing subtitles. That's totally okay, too. Obviously, you're going to be missing out on the amazing voice talent and whatnot. But, again, if you want to play the game, this is actually one of the reasons that I got the PlayStation 4. Like, legitimately. This is one of the first games that I reached out to actually get my hands on. Because I was unable to play it back when it originally released because I didn't have a PlayStation 4. So I was like, yeah, I know it's a bit late, but could you hook me up? And NIS America, being awesome like they are, said no problem. I will take care of you, buddy. And they did. So shout out to NIS America for always being awesome and always willing to work with me and, you know, get the stuff that I want to cover into my hands. And I try to cover most, if not
This
quite
shall
all, but
suffice.
most of the stuff that they do, because they put out a lot of titles I really like. And if it's something that I like, or even like a little bit, I'm more than willing to give it a shot, give it a go, and, you know, just enjoy it. Alright, they're trying to go real hardcore up on Kentaro here. And, you know, they did some hurting there. That was an unenjoyable experience, to be sure, but let's be honest here. It's not gonna stop us, because we're gonna fully heal Kentaro, because he's not gonna die. I'm going to eventually figure out where... Is it recovered? Oh, no. What's this do? Huh. Okay. Well, I'm going to do this because apparently I can't throw a heal right now. So I've been using too much healing for her. I also probably should switch away from... Well, I don't think... Is there anything that improves magic attack? You would think like a staff would. I should probably switch away from the bow and just use magic. Like, completely. Just use magic.
Let's go.
Warrior Scholar. Think highly of yourself, don't you there, buddy? Alright, Aomi usually brings the pain. I think I will bring the pain with her. We're gonna see. Can we can't fountain. I mean we can, but what if I move here and we just prepare for like the next inevitability here, and we just be like, bam, MP up for everybody. There we go. I like that. That seemed like a smart plan. I like that plan. All right, Skelly Boy's not gonna be able to do anything. I'm not entirely certain why Akuma is so far behind. His impurity is only at 500. One sec. What's your impurity at? I guess that was as far as he could reach, maybe? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to use Taunt once more, because of course we are. Hooah! Got the impurity up, levels up, all the stuff's good stuff. Unfortunately, we're not really bringing a lot of damage out, but I think with the Swallow Slash, oh, we can hit the red dude. All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna take a big chunk of damage for like all of our people, so we need some healing pretty badly at this point. I'm wanting to rely on not using normal healing conventions, but I feel like that's gonna be a mistake, so I'm gonna full heal off of this just to be safe. Like, I want to do other things, but this is what I'm choosing to do now. Alright, turn 10. Actions, skills, what do you have? It's not bad. We'll cast that up on ourselves. Hermit's Peach. Per turn HP recovery. I think I'm going to hang out over here. We're trying to split them up a little bit to see if we can't get this guy not to be able to do quite so much damage. And he decided to opt away from... That's adorable. Opt away from attacking us directly. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. We could do Oni Flame. Yeah, why not? I think our big fluffy dude's, he's good the way he is. He doesn't need any more help. Alright, the Warrior Scholar is going to... Oh, he's going to help us. See, look at that. Every once in a while, the boy does something good. Alright, now we gotta decipher what the best course of action is going to be for her. Because she does some pretty good work, given the opportunity. And I think I'm giving her the opportunity. Here, enjoy. Old crackly rackly bones. Speaking of crackly rackly bones. Oh, you gonna swing on me too? Alright. Ain't no thing. Oh, Big Fluffs gets to go. Alright, well, Big Fluffs is gonna take a big old swing. I think we're gonna hit his foot. Dead. Oh, for a second there, I'm like, oh no, he's not dead. He's dead. Merp. Alright, move up in front of you. Stand by. Skill. I can do cleave, right? Wait, what? Yeah, let's try it. Am I gonna hit my own guy? I shouldn't, right? There's no friendly fire at all? There's none. Okay, cool. Cool. Kintaro. Skill. Let's go with the Defiant Strike. Why not? It's gonna hit pretty hard. Boop! Dead. Well done, Kintaro. Well done. I like how his priest level went up as he murdered something because of logic. It's fine. Alright, before we put this all to bed here. Is there any loot or anything that we need to go and grab? I feel like the answer is no. Alright. Gonna hop over here. We're gonna use some skills to pay the bills. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna... Whoa. Gonna hit you with a bamboo spear. Action. Cool. And it should be Kaguya's turn. Yeah. She's the one that brought us here. She's the one that wandered us on in. She can help us get out. I mean, he's already charred. Maybe he's even made of obsidian. Who knows? I feel like fire is not super effective against him. Desertion does not sound like a skill you really want to be bragging about or announcing to the world, but yeah, I get it. You want to be more evasive. Makes sense. Alright, I think we're gonna go and throw that up on Kintaro just because it's the only place we can reach. There we go, full heal. And we're feeling pretty good. Our spiritualist skills just went up. And Skelly Boy's gonna chuck an attack at our big old fluffs. It's not gonna do nothing. Kuma's fine. He's like, whatever. Bring it. I don't even care. Can I do... let's throw something at him. Why not? Catch! I love the sound effect for hitting him with the stones. It's like a very solid hit. Alright, Swallow Slash for the win? Swallow Slash for the win? Might not be enough. I didn't check the HP. Nope, he's still got a little bit left. Little Samurai level went up. Cool. Hey, Kinty Taro gets to do this. Let's take the high ground this time. We went low ground before. We'll go high ground this time. Basic attack. He's down and out. We are victorious. Rattling Bone is ours. And apparently it's a nice Rattling Bone. Victory is mine. We got a bunch of leaves and some experience. And Kaguya and Katsuragi went up in levels. I can get behind all of that. Alright, let's see what other weird things are going to happen now.
Sister! Are you there? Sister! Can you hear me? Sister?
What's up?
Lady Kaguya, what are you...
Sister, can't you hear me?
I think we've been over this.
Old lady, what's happening to Princess?
Old lady.
Someone on the other side is trying to lure Lady Kaguya.
Why can't you say the name like everybody else does? I mean, like, I'm fine with it, because I don't say anything correctly, but it's weird that you would be in the voice cast and you would say it differently than literally everyone else. It's just weird, right? Am I wrong? It's strange.
Isn't Yomi the other side? Isn't that dangerous?
But it doesn't seem like Lady Kaguya is being possessed by an
She said it normally. By an Aramitama?
Kaguya said it's her sister. Doesn't that mean it's Sakuya?
Lady Sakuya isn't with us anymore.
She said it differently again.
It could be.
Yeah, it could
Could
be.
it be that Lady Sakuya is on the other side?
Sister, I have
so much to tell you. Look, Sister Iwanaga gave me this flute.
Oh, okay. That's what you're gonna. Uh-oh. People start blowing wind instruments and video games. It never ends well. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Who is this? Why are you calling me?
It's your sister. You don't recognize your sister and her magical flute prowess?
Sister Sakuya! I heard your voice. A very dear voice. Did you all hear that?
Okay, so just before we continue here, you know, you've been kind of drawn this way toward your sister and all this other. Don't you think you could have like communicated with the entire group of people that's at your side and said, "No, I hear something. We must go check this out," instead of just wandering off like in a trance? Like what? You seem to be lucid. It's fine.
It was a beautiful voice.
Oh gosh, this guy.
Sister Sakuya. It's me, Kaguya. Sister! Why won't you speak to me?
She just did! Oh good, there's more.
Oh no.
Oh noes! Uh-huh.
Lady Kaguya, let's return to the slope. It's dangerous to stay here.
Is it though?
But my sister is right there!
Yeah, she is.
Hurry, Kaguya. This is bad.
Is it though? Like, we just dealt with this. This isn't a big deal. We can do it again. I think. Wait, what? We didn't even have to fight anybody. Oh my goodness.
Sister Sakuya. You have the same exact voice I hear in my dreams.
Well...
I bet you're still there.
Yeah, I heard her voice too.
That is indeed Lady Sakuya's voice. I can't believe this is where she's been.
Is there anything we can do to save her?
We just left. Like, what's happening?
We need to ask Lady Tsukuyomi how to help her.
I have to meet Mother and ask her about my sister and my duty. Let's go to Hyuga.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll join you.
Were you ever not going to join us?
I'll follow you till the end.
Well, that's obvious.
Fine. I'll go.
Okay.
Mo?
And, yeah.
Everyone, thank you.
Oh?
Thank you, Sero Kuninushi. These past few days
Kuninushi.
with you were really fun.
He's
This is
coming too.
unexpected. Who will guide you to Itsukushima if I'm not there with you?
Are you coming with us?
This guy's exhausting.
Won't Lord Susano?
Why didn't you do double O's on that one? Susano.
My father scolded me every day since I was little, so I'm used to it.
Uh-huh.
This isn't a good idea. After all, Hyuga and Izumo are...
I promise to help Lady Kaguya. Please don't make me break that promise.
Sero Kuninushi.
Having a sad expression won't change anything.
And again, why isn't it? Why aren't they doing the double O's? Are they saying it and it's just so natural now that I don't even notice it? Oh, Kununushi.
Now,
Oh,
let's go.
Kununushi.
Please leave everything to me.
Oh, Kununushi. Yeah. It's possible. I could be losing my mind. It's fine. It's been fading for a long time. Pretty soon I'll just be going murr.
Kaguya,
Oh, creepy.
my little Kaguya.
Uh-huh. Foreshadowing? Forwarding? What's... Okay.
Her mother's whereabouts were unknown. Kaguya was still in the midst of her journey to find her mother. However, Kaguya has gained a priceless treasure.
The flute.
Her allies.
Oh. Hey, he took his thumb
And
out of his
news
nose.
her sister's continued existence, who is said to have been sacrificed years ago. But Kaguya couldn't save her sister just yet. You see, she lacked the strength to save her sister, who was trapped between the border of the living and the dead. The powerless princess eventually traveled to the bewildering Kyushu.
Huh.
A mountain with blazing fire, vengeful pursuers. Will watch over her. What will Kaguya see and gain when she gets there?
I don't know. I suppose we'll find out. Chapter 2. The Fated Princess Kaguya. Or Kaguya, or Kaguya, or Kagiwagi. What? Where are we going? Oh, sure, we'll save. Why not? We'll go down to this one. Bum, 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 ba-da, na, na, na. Alright, where are we going? We're going to Itsukushima. Itsukushima. Yeah, that's not going to end poorly for us. Can we do anything here? Nope. The Yomotsu Hirosaka. Well, I mean, it was a long battle. Man, we're already out of time? Really? Alright, is there a shop here? There is. Alright.
Welcome.
Thanks. I'm going to try some stuff on. Hope you don't mind. Let's go with try on recommended. You're going to be back row, probably. You know, I'm going to give you the staff because I have spells with you now that are actually offensive. So you don't necessarily need your bow anymore. Probably. Maybe. So I'm going to give it a shot. You're a front row attacker. Don't you dare switch my axe. Okay, we're fine. Front row defender. Okay, perfect. Yeah. We'll stay in the back row. Wonder what the mid row is for. Like, I feel like there should only be a back row and a front row. I guess the back row is maybe the healers, and the mid row is like other fight. I don't know. You're a front attacker. I'm gonna put this back. I want you to have the spear for now, and I do apologize, but back row, mid row. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with back row. He exists now. I guess the back row is considered people who won't be in combat, whereas the front row is supposed to be defenders, probably, and attackers. I don't know. It's weird. I guess you're technically a mid row, back row. Front row. Back row, mid row. Let's go with the back row. What do we get out of this? It's a two-handed weapon, iron band, metal armor, metal boots, metal gauntlet. Back row, the metal cuirass. Alright. And try. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here we can get you something else. We can either get you a metal gauntlet, which increases your attack. Metal boots, which increases your defense. A pearl bracelet, which increases your attack and your magic attack. 194 and 151. 196. Your aim. I'm going with the bracelet, I think. You use enough magic that... Actually, you don't, do you? You use... Sorry, we're going to go with the gauntlets. You use, like, Swallow Slash and stuff. You're kind of like, the other dude. The Red Magnus knockoff guy. Alright. I think we're done trying on. Can I afford all this stuff? Total, yeah, no, that's good.
Welcome.
Thanks. Do you have
What'll
any
it be?
items? You do. I don't really use items, but maybe I should start using items. Because that seems like that's a potentially smart move as opposed to what I often do, which is not so smart. 100 HP. I mean, that's not really God Herb. Full HP. Lucky Water. Ooh, MP recovery. What is this? Heal Vermilion. Ooh. Very nice. Expensive, though. A life stone. I think we need to get some more life stones. We only have 3 of them. Detox tea. But we do have an ability to resurrect people now, too. Clairvoyant fluid. That doesn't sound good. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go with 2 more life stones. Then we're going to get some more... Whoa, what? What are these? We get items that give us MP recovery up? Oh, that's cool. Don't really want it. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get some bravery water, I think. Because if we can get a little bit of... We'll get like 5 more of those. We'll get some more lucky water. We're going to get, we'll say 9. We'll do 2 more. So the reasoning behind this is we do have somebody, I think it's Kaguya herself, with the ability to revive folks.
What'll it be?
So if we need the additional...
What'll it be?
If we need the additional, what's it called? Magic points, power points, whatever, to cast those spells, it'd probably be a good idea to have the ability to get those in order to cast the revive. But if we can't use her to do that, maybe she's the one that falls, we still have the life stones to bring people back too. So, trying to cover all sides, if, when, and where we can. Alright, let's see what kind of skills we got going on here. Alright, so the priest is up to 643 on the main front. In case you guys have forgotten, I usually do most of the stuff off camera. And I will probably finish up, but I'm going to at least level up 1 or 2 people on camera. We'll see. We'll see how quick it goes. But maybe you forgot how the leveling up process works, because I haven't done it so long. So I figured I'd show you once more. Alright, so we have Defense Prayer, Protection Prayer, Evasion, Attack Prayer, which is what I'm going to max right now. Accuracy Prayer, I'm also going to max out. I'm burning through some of them there job points. Vitality Prayer, yeah. Exorcism Proficiency is fine. Defense Support. Defense Prayer, or Defense Prayer, that's fine. Protection, Evasion. Okay, that's it. So we go down to her next class. She's a Shintoist, or Shintoist. It's fine. She hasn't mastered any... I don't think anybody's mastered a single class yet. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab this. And... kind of want the healing ritual to do more. It keeps increasing the MP usage, which is rough. Also got Revival Ceremony. 100% chance. Oh, HP recovery, 33%, 50%. Yeah, that's a pretty big increase. I think that's worth getting. The 50% should be fine. This removes a curse, but it lowers... It actually lowers the MP cost. We need more stuff like that, I feel. What are these? Use an ally's weapon with Earth Element. Oh, this is neat. I forgot that we had these. Maybe I'm going to get some of these. Earth? Key. Let's go with Key. We don't use that often. Let's go ahead and have the ability to imbue somebody's weapon with that all the way. Protection Ritual. Bravery Ritual. Let's get a little bit more love in on this one. There we go. So, again, some expensive stuff, but we'll get there. We got a few points of Magician, nothing we can really do with it, which is fine. We'll hop over here. We can max out our Oni Flame. We have the Flame Stone, which could be used to like block off areas, funnel people in. extra just damage in general. Princess Warrior, increase base stats by number of level 10 jobs. Which I don't think we have any yet, so that's not really all that impressive or important. Increase the unit's attack by 25%, but a decrease in evasion by 25%. Continue the story, we'll unlock that skill. Same thing with this one. Life Tree Branch. I don't hate that if I can remember to cast it at the beginning if we're not immediately in battle, combat. But there's so many other good spells to cast at the beginning. It's kind of... That's a bit weird. Ooh, I didn't realize how good that one was. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go with the Tree Branch. We need to get it to level 6 eventually anyway, so let's go with that one. To unlock these additional skills, and... I could get this, I don't really care. Doesn't seem to do anything different, whatever, I'll get it. Meh. Alright, that's pretty much it on how you level stuff up. I will level up the rest of the folks off camera. I mean, I guess I can kind of show you guys what we're doing here. We're getting ever closer to maxing out some of this stuff, but we're not quite there yet, as I'm sure you can tell. I'm definitely going for mastery in certain classes and things, so you'll see me stay with them a little bit longer than maybe I should. I should go and try to get some more of the advanced classes so my people are stronger. But I really enjoy the concept or idea behind maxing stuff out. So, to me, that's well worth it. It's well worth maybe being slightly weaker. Maybe we're stronger. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for now, guys and gals. Until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.